Once upon a time, there was a poor boy. His name was Aladdin. Aladdin had the chance to wish 3 wishes from a genie. His first wish was to be a prince. Let's read today's story. "Looking good, kid," the genie shouted. "Looking good." Aladdin adjusted his turban and smiled at the sight that surrounded him. Things in Agrabah sure looked different from the back of an elephant, even if that elephant was really Aladdin's transformed monkey. Abu the elephant raised his trunk and trumpeted as if he could read Aladdin's mind. It really seemed as though Abu was enjoying his bigger size. Aladdin still couldn't believe he'd found the magic lamp and the genie inside it, and the 3 wishes. He'd only used 1 so far. He wished to become a prince, and as he rode through Agrabah, dressed in the finest silk and a jewel-encrusted turban, on an elephant, he definitely felt royal. Nobody can call him a street rat now. "Princess Jasmine, here I come," Aladdin said, as he rode through the crowded streets. He'd wanted to become a prince for one reason, and one reason only: to woo the girl who had won his heart. Princess Jasmine was smart, funny, and beautiful, and he hoped that very soon she would be his wife. Abu trumpeted again, and the people in the marketplace turned to watch the royal caravan. Aladdin puffed up his chest with pride, then slumped down again as he looked at the people staring up at him. Some of them looked thin, others were dirty. Aladdin knew what it was like to be poor. How many times had he been in the marketplace with no money for food? More than you could count. "Abu, Genie," Aladdin said, "we're making a stop." "But kid, we've got to get to the palace," Genie objected. "Princess Jasmine might not know it, but she's waiting for you." For a moment, Aladdin was tempted to heed Genie's advice and forget about his plan. But one look at the hungry little girl gazing at the roasted meat vendor changed his mind. "Stop right here, Abu," he told his elephant. Aladdin got off his mount and proceeded to buy heaps of delicious meats, breads, and fruits from several of vendors. "This is for you," he told the hungry little girl, as he handed her a loaf of bread and a large piece of roasted meat. The little girl looked up at him, then ripped off a piece of bread, stuffed it into her mouth, and said, "Thank you." Aladdin handed out all of his purchases to the hungry people of Agrabah. Then, satisfied, he climbed onto Abu the elephant and continued on his way to the palace. The end.